Hi, welcome to Chemistry. Over the next couple of minutes, I'll walk you through how you can access the textbook that will be used for this course, as well as Mastering Chemistry, using the First Day program at UCF. First Day is a great program that saves students money, and it also gives you easy access to the textbook and software like Mastering Chemistry. And this is all through web courses. The textbook that's used for this course is Chemistry: A Molecular Approach. Assignments may be given in Mastering Chemistry, and through Mastering you also have access to videos, a self-study area which gives you worked examples, and a whole host of study aids. All of this can be found by signing into web courses and then clicking on modules. There's two very important things you must do the first week of class. Number one, sign into web courses and then look for the modules tab. This is where you're going to find access to the e-text and mastering. And then number two, click on course materials. This is where you're going to opt in or opt out in order to continue having access to the textbook and also mastering. So step one, sign into web courses, and then on the left-hand side, look for modules. Off to the right, you'll see mastering links. Click on any of these links, and the very first time you do, you'll have to agree to terms of use and click continue. Now, the first week of class, you have free open access to this, so you can click on modules, and then you're going to click on any of the mastering links. So if you want to look for the e-text, you simply click on this, and the e-text will open up, study area, and then if your instructor has any assignments, they may appear here. If your instructor is directing you to do dynamic study modules, click on modules and then the course home, and then make sure you look on the upper right-hand corner and you will see either dynamic study modules here or they'll appear as assignments down here. Step two is to look for the course materials button. If you are going to be staying in the course, it's best that you opt in during this first week of classes, because then you're only going to pay $61.25 for access to the e-text and Mastering Chemistry. So look for the course materials button and opt in. The deadline to opt in is a hard deadline. It's Sunday, January 16th, and this is if you must opt in by this deadline in order to pay this lower price. So step by step, just so it's super clear, go into web courses, click on course material, click on the opt-in option, and then watch an email will be sent to your NIDES email address, and this is your confirmation and also your receipt sort of that you did opt into this course. Triple check, especially if you've made changes to your class schedule and move from section to section, that you are opted in. If you move from one section to another, you'll have to opt in again. If you have questions about this, contact the bookstore. Also, keep in mind you're opting in per course. So if you opted into physics, you're not automatically opted into chemistry. You have to opt in per course. Sometime after the drop add period, the opt-in charge of $61.25 or thereabouts will be added directly to your student account. So what happens if you don't opt in? After the deadline, after the drop add deadline, so the second or third week of class, if you did not opt in and then you click on a mastering link or the e-text link, you will receive a message something like this that says you didn't opt in. The only way that you can access or regain access is to go to the bookstore or the bookstore website and purchase at the higher national price. And remember, this is about 30% more. To reactivate your account after you've been cut off, it can take 24 to 48 hours because it's a manual process. If you need help with the opt-in process or have questions about opting in or whether you're opted in or not, contact the bookstore directly. You can go to the 800 number or any of these links that will be provided to you. If you have questions about Pearson, like the Pearson e-text or mastering, scan this QR code and connect with us via Zoom next week. We're going to have special UCF office hours. If you can't connect with us during that time period, scan this one, fill out a form, and I'll email you back. If you have issues or tech support issues throughout the semester, Pearson has 24/7 support. Live support is available through chat and phone from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You can Google Pearson Technical Support or use this QR code. Keep in mind, however, if something's not loading properly on mastering or the e-text, simply clear your cache and cookies and restart the browser, and that solves 99% of the errors. You can always do a good browser check before the beginning of the semester. This way you'll know everything is up to date, and keep in mind that you can contact support. I know you're going to have a great semester, but reach out if you have any questions. Take care.